touchline actions from Alatin Jimishak and Coach Eze. Quick start. Finds Peter. Trying to beat the pace of JC. Chimezie guides it out. Throwing it. Beautiful set for Steven. Dispossessed. A quick start. Rail 1. Back to Rail 1. Dispossessed by Fine. Trying to find Ayuba. Picks it Fine on the run. And the action is brought back. A quick start from Sheila, the goalkeeper. Trying to pew from the rear. Back to Sheila. Picks his man. Finds Godwin trying to run. Closed up by Chimezie. A great tackle. It's at the left back on the counter attack. Goes for the cross. Trying to peek at Rabiu. Actions right there. And in the end, it's to Hyperbuzz. Quick start. Abel. Lots of context right there. It's Isa. Drop deep, trying to pick the pass. It falls to Peter, goes for the blast, and weak attempt in the end. Defense caught napping. Peter almost capitalized it. Exchange right there. It's Rabi on the outpost. Rabi Usiaku finds his way into the box. The initial touch is called by the center referee. Bakari Manjana is the culprit. It's free kick to Likeminds. Deliver right in the box and lots of actions. Abel. The ball just beckoned for the back of the net. No one with a touch. A breath of relief for Hyperbuzz. Right in the box and lots of actions. Abel Almost in, but not in. Quick counter attack. Habib drops the ball in for Steven. Blocked by Musa. Great exchange of passes. Salvation Osia. Great delivery again. Straight into the palms of Fred Baturi. Quick start. Chimezie closely marked. Fine. Passes his way through. Finds Kayode and the flag is up. Quick start by Mamadou. Bakari. Finds Dallo. Still Dallo. Pitch one, pitch two. Beautiful pistol skills, goes for it. Attempt is blocked. Clumsy tackle on Jeremiah Solomon. A quick start. Trying to peek at the power of FI. Masoud out. And Usman. An easy catch. Bakary. Trying to peek Peter. Peter retains the ball. And foul is spotted from Ismail's side. Clearly, the stats don't lie. Hyperbuzz possess an array of energetic and flamboyant attackers. Free kick delivered by Peter, blocked by Abel. Quick start by Pascal. Bakary, Relouan. Beautiful pass. Looks for the shooting sport. Friedman. Free kick. Cross right into the box. Foster Rabiu. Blocked with ease. And this time is Hyperbuzz on the counter attack. Has multiple options. Relouan picks the pass for salvation. Pass out too much power. Breath of relief for Likeminds. Have lots of work. Breakdown of play. Pick the ball on the counter attack. And Relouan could not find the perfect pass. And in the end, we'll settle for a goal kick. Quick start. Beautiful control from Rabiu. Back to Jeremiah. Falls back. Keen for the pass. Goes back to Bakary. Ismail, closely marked. Jeremiah. Still advancing. Back to Salvation. This time Hyperbuzz retaining possession. Trying to build from the rear. Quick start from Bwari. Picks the pass. And it's HS Steven. Looks for the pass. Poor pass in the end, and the flag is up. The assistant referee applying the wait and see principle. It's Bwari. Back to Osman. Bwari again. And Pascal invert back to Rilwan. Peter. Rilwan stopped. Quick start from Pascal. Back to Bwari. Quick composure. Sleeps. Pascal. Still Pascal. Edging forward. Quick start up to Pikify. Bwari wins it. Back to Bwari. Isa. Let it on the overlap. Jeremiah trying to shut him out and is successful in the end. Great partnership between Bwari and Mamadou. And Mamadou steps back for the clearance. Musa, blocked by Rilwan. Controlling and detecting the play in the middle. Back to Usman. Mamadou. Finds JC. Back to Mamadou. It's Mamadou. Great composure from Musa Mohammed. Alfred Battery forced to clear the ball out. Falls to Rilwan. Constantly dictating the play. Peter picks up JC and the goal scoring opportunity. Big miss. Great defense splitting pass from Peter. Found Jesse Magaji. Right goal scoring position. Pick the bottom right corner. And just few inches away from goal. Great pass. Great run. And in the end, not the desired outcome. Rabiu finds a Coyote right there. And it's stopped. Coyote Phillips closely marked there. An opportunity missed by JC Magaji. right, it's a great pleasure to have the arrival of the General Secretary of the Nigerian Football Federation, Dr. Mohammed Sanusi. Opportunity again ruled off by the assistant referee. Gracing the match arena is the General Secretary of the Nigerian Football Federation, Dr. Mohammed Sanusi, a member of the Federal Republic. Back into the field of play. Stephen finds Jesse by the flake. It's JC Margoji. Gets his way in. Jesse bit one, bit two. Goes for it. Given the room to operate. Great piece of skill. But right at the point of success went for the skies. And apologizing to his coach right there. Second miss for the young lad. Breath of relief again for Likeminds. Really electrifying performance. Likeminds are struggling to curtail the pace of the flanks. Storm Salvation in need of services of the medic. Back into the field of action. Quick start. Jeremiah. And he's set with the last touch. Attempt a quick start. Clyde. Quick action, trying to find David Ahmed. Referee knows, calls the action back. Free kick to Likeminds. David Ahmed. Goes for the blast, and it's in! Great ball in. Great commotion right in the box. And David Ahmed has found his spot. Clearly shows the defensive challenge of Hyperbuzz. David Ahmed's free kick Lots of commotion in the box. Deflected. And this time Hyperbuzz will be battling from behind. It's Likeminds 1, Hyperbuzz 0. Pascal, back to real one. Flicking. Dispossessed. Crossing. Musa. And team is right there to make it the cover. Musa cutting up it. A fine. Turns it back to Jeremiah Solomon. Michael. And Rabiu. Slaves it. It's Issa. Low save. And Steven Energy could not convert that. Goal kick. Fine. Infringement against the goal key forward. A quick start. Mamadou. Back to Bakri. Khalil. Still Khalil. It's fouled. Free kick to Hyperbuzz. Mamadou. Salvation. Beautiful piece of skill. Flicks it in, trying to find Steven. Great composure from Theophilus Michael. Salvation. Closely marked. Dispossessed. Chimezie. Flick in. Trying to find Rabiu. And more the closes up. A quick start, Rabiu. Goes for the blast, blocked by Peter. Chimezie finds his way in. Dispossessed. Michael wins the header. Michael with the clearance again. And this time it's Smile stepping back. Bakri finds Issa. Real one. Khalil cutting up it. Quick start. Real one. JC. Back to Issa. Finds Bakri. Dispossessed is Michael. Try to pick a fine right there. Dispossessed. Real one. The skipper. Khalil finds salvation. And it's a rehydration break. Reflecting performance of half the hour mark. Jesse with possible goal scoring chances blown. Likeminds with the lead, courtesy of David Ahmed's free kick. And back into action. Likeminds playing on a counter-attack. It's Kayode. Still Kayode retains position and slips, brought down by the force of nature. A quick start at JC. It's JC Magaji and Jeremiah. Still JC trying to find his way in. Keeps the ball. Finds real one. And it's real one! Great attempt in. Slightly wide. It's been a fantastic evening for real one. Stephen Khalil finds JC. The flag stays down. Still JC cuts it back for Khalil. Peter slips, salvation! Another big miss. And this time, salvation could not bring Hyperbuzz to a safe state. Trying to find Kayode. Khalil wins it. Real one. A quick start. Khalil. Returns the ball, finds real one. Pascal. Back to Mamadou. Bakri. Flicking of the pass at Chimezia. Rabiu. Trying to find Chimezia and the ball out. And the first substitute will be Samuel Joshua. Pascal goes with the delivery. Real one. Keeps it alive. Still Pascal. Amadou trying to find Stephen. The long ball's not working. Long one. Find Osman. Pascal. Celia. Back to Pascal. Salvation. Tries to keep the ball in. A battle of two diminutive players. Great delivery and find Jesse. Timothy sleeps, he falls to Jesse Magaji, and he goes for it! Jesse not very lucky this afternoon. Working a lot. The first substitute, if I steps out for Samuel Joshua. A long one in. Real one. Still real one. Ayuba. David. Keeps the ball alive. It's Rabiu. Rabiu Isako cuts the ball back. Goes up for the defense splitting pass. And this time it's Coyote. And the outstretched arm of Osman Sila. The flag is up anyways. Real one. Back to Isa. Inviting into the middle. Pass trying to find Peter. Ayuba. Abel with a defensive touch. Pascal. Back to Real one. Still Pascal. Salvation. Trying to keep the ball alive and it's cleared. Mamadou. Real one. Back to Mamadou. Great composure on the ball. Khalil. Back to Mamadou. Picks the long ball. It's Peter. And Musa Mohammed. Wins it. Chimezi cuts the ball back. Dispossessed. Beautiful piece of art. Salvation. Real one. Khalil. It's Khalil. Pascal. Back to Real one. Captain Fantastic. Dispossessed. Falls to Coyote. And Samuel Joshua. A 1v1. And is dispossessed. Great recovery from Bwari Manjana. Real one. Poor defending from Jeremiah. It's Stephen. Musa. Ayuba. Trying to peek at the run of Rabiu. Salvation. Finds Real one right there. Keeps it alive. Back to Khalil. Peter. Dummy run. With an assumption that Salvation was making that run behind. Quick throw. Mamadou. Pascal. Trying to find Salvation. Peter. Still Peter finding his way right in. A weak attempt in the end. Quick start. Khalil. Real one back to Khalil. And the arm around the face of Smiler Saidu. Khalil trying to plead his innocence there. Quick attempt. He went the heather. Kayode dispossessed, really one. Peter tried to exchange the pass, but no man. Kayode goes up for the cross right in, and Rabiu, still Rabiu keeps the ball alive. A menace. Celia out of line. Rabiu goes for it, blocked by Mamadou. Osman Celia taken out of the line. Chimezie. Lots of technical actions on the touchline. There's a catch for Osman. Mamadou. Peter secures the ball, finds salvation, and Chimezie with the last touch. Salvation and Peter creating lots of the overload on the right hand side. The referee brings the action back. Comes a tackle from Joshua. Back into the sport of action. Dispossessed and is Joshua. Sets it for Kayode. Goes for the cross. Joshua struggles to control. With one. Khalil finds Isa. Cuts the ball in. Scalio. Peter. Back to Rilwan. It's Bakri. Osman finds Rilwan right at the middle, center of the pack. Goes for the pass. And beyond the reach of salvation. Theophilus, with a deep pass, drops the ball in, and the flag is up. The assistant referee with a clear view. Quick start. Steven, this was asked by you about miscommunication. It's Peter. Cuts the ball back in for real one. Yusuf finds Ace on the overlap. JC. Still Jesse again. Skips it for real one. One for the skies and slight touch. And Chimezie changed the projectile of that attempt. Plays with the flair, but yet to have the definite thought to change the narrative. Peter blocked. Peter finds salvation. Still salvation. Trying to pick JC. Cleared up for safety. Really want. Finds Pascal. Back to Relouan. Mamadou. Peter. Beautiful exchange of passes. JC. Back to Khalil. Finds Peter. It's Isa. Still Isa edging forward. Keeps it alive, closely marked. Successfully wins a foul.
Is it on?
Let's go, Chairman.
first and foremost, you are here at the 75 New Year Mega Lottery NLO season opener. Tell us, what have you seen so far from here?
Thank you very much. Let me start by congratulating the NLO team for what they are doing. Good start to the season. I like the ambience, the fans coming out to support.
Jack. Free kick about 25 yards out. It's David! And the attempt is deflected. Likeminds will settle for a corner kick. Quick corner kick. Abel. Quick start. Abel. Still keep the ball in. David! And poor touch. A gamble from Osman. It almost paid off for Likeminds. About 25 yards out. Stopped by Abel. Skillful stoppage. David Ahmed finds David Sylvester. Isa. A quick start. Bakri finds Mamadou. Khalil flicks the ball in, trying to pick Jay-Z. It's cleared by Baturi. Khalil with the last touch. And Adams Rafa will be warming up. Issa caught from behind. Peter. Back to Isa. Bakri finds Mamadou. Khalil. Ball pass to Pascal. Big start. Francis is brought down by Pascal. Attempted quick start, and referee opting to have a word with Pascal. Great delivery right into the box. Flicked in, falls to David. Abel Ayuba. Penalty appeal denied. Cleared. Outside the decision of the referee, Israel Francis. Flaking by Mosa. Steven. And that's Salvation caught right in the act. Quick long attempt is a cut for Usman. Francis wins it. Try to pick David Ahmed. And Isa. So bring the ball back for Usman. Corner kick. Samuel Francis with the delivery. Abel keeps it alive, and it's David Sylvester. David Ahmed. Multiple touches. Kalio. Good delivery. David Ahmed. Usman. Finds it, real one. Quick start to back in. It's Bakri with a clearance. Big gamble there from Alfred Bature.
Is he on? I can talk. I can talk. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
It's a pleasure having you in our midst. How have you seen today's game?
I must say that I'm happy I came because the quality of the players I saw is what I never expected. I can tell you that there are good players that are good enough to play for even bigger teams in our league and beyond. So I'm happy that I came. The organization is good, and everything about the league, about this match has been well organized.
Is there any particular player in question that you've looked at in this first half and felt, okay, this player could maybe be in the youth teams?
Yeah, I saw number 6 of
HB?
the ones that are not in blue.
Yeah,
I saw number 18. I saw so many good players, and I can tell you that the players that can go places.
Thank you, sir.
Making their way in for Steven. And Salvation. Rather Khalil and Salvation coming in to increase the firepower. Abrima and Adams Rafa. It's free kick to Hyperbuzz. Peter with the delivery. Opportunity locking around. Another try to toe for Alfred. Quick start.